Hi guys, good afternoon. Chris here with your physio training weekly video, and I was asked to do a video on the top 5 exercises, right? So top 5 prevention exercises for knee issues. So before I go ahead and post that, I need to ask you to please grab yourself a physio ball. That's going to be needed for exercise number 1. Then I need you to grab yourself a foam roller. If you don't have a foam roller, you may roll up a towel, make a nice thick roll with it, or a pillow. I do need you to have an elastic band, a tubing, or just a flat band of elastic. Hit me up if you need, I'll give you one. And this one, I use this foam, but you can actually use any type of surface that's steady and that you have about maybe 1.5 to 2 inches of height. You're going to be needing this material for the upcoming exercises. Check it out. All right, guys, so the first set of exercises that I have to tell you to do is core. Core exercises have been shown in several studies that will take the best and most priority of all your injuries, because everything we do is through our core. So the exercise the equipment you're gonna need for these exercises is the physio ball, and I'm gonna show you something a little bit more advanced, and then I'm gonna show you one that basically anybody and everybody can do. So the more advanced one will look like this. Obviously, if you don't have any pain, you need to find yourself a good center on the ball by holding and bracing your stomach. Then once you find that you are very steady, I want you to take one leg and extend it and hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it for about 5 seconds, bring it down, don't fall, repeat it on the other side. Hold it for about 5 seconds, come back. Let's get that done a few times, 10, 15 times, okay? The second exercise for core, if the one that I just showed you was a little bit too much, what you can do is do our regular exercises I've shown you before, which is just lean on the ball, get one hand up, and the opposite leg up and hold. Notice my voice becomes kind of strange. That is because I'm using my core inside to hold my body in place. Once I hold that for 5 seconds, I go ahead and I do 5 crunches, and then I go to the other side and I hold again 5 seconds, and followed by 5 crunches. And do that a few times. As a matter of fact, as a warm-up, should get you ready for what's coming next. Check it out. All right, guys, so the second exercise we're gonna do is going to be the slant squat. The slant squat, you need to have the step that I gave you, okay? And you can have your legs, your feet are pointing forward, your toes are in the alignment with your knees, and you will now do a mini squat. Okay, now this might look like this from the side view. As you notice, my knee line does not pass my toe line, and as long as I can keep that, I can start going a little bit further down. Press your heels on the ground, push from there, repeat 10 to 15 times. Then the other exercise is our famous terminal knee extension. This one will really give you relief for pain and help you with so many of the stability issues. Press your heel down, push, hold, 5 seconds, release, keep your toes on the ground, press your heel down, push, hold, 5 seconds, repeat that a few times. That was 2 and 3. Okay, so the next exercise I want you to do is called the short arc quads. A lot of us like to go to the gym and do long arc knee extension. That's actually, it can be very painful and a lot of torque on the knee joint, particularly if you have weight on your legs. So what I want you to try as my number 2 of the top 5 exercises is I want you to try putting the bolster or the rolled up towel under your feet, and then kick it. And that's gonna make us decrease the range of motion. It's called a short arc knee extension, okay? And that will help you isolate some quad muscles and strengthen that without as much grinding and as much torque on the knee joint and the patella. Okay, so you also could add some weight to the ankle to challenge yourself a little bit on this exercise. That is our second exercise of our top 5. Check out the next. All right, so the next 2 exercises we're gonna do as our part of our top 5 for knee prevention is going to be our famous terminal knee extension exercises, which is placing the TheraBand behind your knee joint, putting your toes parallel to each other, pressing the heel down, locking the knee against the opposite resistance. Hold it for about 5 seconds. Lower, let it go back without taking the toes off the ground, and then place the foot back again, lock it again, hold 5 seconds, release it. You want to repeat that a few times, again 10-15 times, followed by what we call vectors. Do not allow your toes to take the weight this way or your outer foot to take a weight this way. Keep your foot flat on the ground, raise the opposite foot, and try to balance yourself. The main fight is going to be so that you don't fall. And then you can kind of squat slowly, hold 5 seconds, bring it right back up. Try to do that a few times and repeat it on the other side. And that's my top 5. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next week. Bye.